over the weekend.
Oh, please tell me.
Up very well.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. This little old lady calls 911. When the operator answers, she yells, "Help! Send the police to my house right away. There's a damn Democrat on my front porch, and he's playing with himself." "What?" the operator exclaimed. "I said there's a damn Democrat on my front porch playing with himself, and he's weird. I don't know him, and I'm afraid. Please send the police," the little old lady repeated. And the operator says, "Well, now, how do you know he's a Democrat?" "Because, you damn fool, if he was a Republican, he'd be screwing somebody."
Jackie, that is really good.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Oh, Jackie, where did you get that joke? Oh, that was so wonderful. Jackie,
is that a good one?
Yes, you have got to record that for me because Jill is laughing out loud. You've got to record that for me because I love that. And, you know, I'll never tell it right. You told it so perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it was absolutely wonderful.
But doesn't that sound just about right?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Always looking to screw somebody. Laid without a kiss. That's the Republican mantra.
Yes.
But they're going to screw you. No KY jelly, no condom, no foreplay, nothing. So I have really just about had it with these people. I've had it with their voter suppression, with their fuzzy math. Just tell us.
Okay.
They don't want us really to have the choice.
No.
They are working so hard.
Yeah. And Jackie, you know, they're really making themselves look so very bad.
Yes, well, I have to tell you, Brenda, I'm just really sick of these people, and I would love it if the election were tomorrow. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, we got 36 more days of this bull crap, don't we? But
Lord.
tomorrow night's going to be a great night, and we're all around here going to watch parties.
Yes, that's right. The first debate is tomorrow night.
Yes.
That is going to be very interesting to see.
Okay, Jackie, we're going to skip ahead to we need a new Congress.
Oh, Lord, yes, we need a new Congress in the worst possible way. Well, I'm sure that everyone recalls that in 2010, the Republicans got control of the House of Representatives by telling the American people that President Obama was killing their Medicare, which wasn't true, and by speaking the mantra, jobs, jobs, jobs. And we got 87 Tea Party congressmen in the Congress, freshman Congress.
I don't think they're going to be there for long.
That year. And they have just been showing their butts.
Yep, Jackie, 87 of them. They act like they own the whole damn Congress and the Senate.
It's not just that, Brenda. They act like they don't have any brain cells.
Well,
so let's take one of our personal favorites. I put a couple up because I wanted to talk about them because they've been some of our favorites on the show.
Yeah.
And they're not doing too well in their bid to be reelected. And so I wanted to talk about them.
All right. Go right ahead. Who you want to talk about?
One of our personal favorites, Joe Walsh of Illinois.
Yeah, Joe Walsh, the fiscal hawk and deadbeat dad. Yeah. Yes. You know, Jack, I'll never forget his famous line. I'll never help this president put one more dime on the backs of my children. And I said, yeah, and you won't feed them either.
That's
because
right.
At that time, he was $117,000 in back pay, owing in back pay. And he's trying to tell us that Barack Obama is putting a debt on the back of his kids. Hell, your kids won't be allowed to carry the debt.
Yes.
Because if you don't feed them every day,
yes.
I bet you his wife was getting food stamps.
Well, I'm not going to speculate on that, B.
Because, you know, my brother was in charge of food stamps in Arkansas.
Yes. Well, I just want to say that Joe Walsh, according to the latest polls, is 14 points behind Tammy Duckworth, who is his Democratic challenger.
Yes.
And so the Republican National Committee has the National Republican Congressional Committee, the people who are responsible for helping to get Congress people elected and reelected. Mm-hmm. They have pulled all their money from Big Joe's campaign. Oh. Because they just don't think he can win.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, Jackie, you know, they're right, because this fool has had tantrum after tantrum in front of the whole damn country.
Yes, he has.
And now he's talking about Tammy Duckworth like a dog. This woman is a double amputee.
Yes, she is a war veteran.
You show respect. John McCain's a real war veteran. How is that?
Yes. And
how is he any more of a war veteran than she is?
Yes. So that's what for Mr. Walsh, those are the issues that he's having. And what I love best about Joe Walsh is that he's only served one term in Congress.
Yes, praise the Lord.
One too many.
Yeah, and I believe we got Alan West, our
yes.
not so favorite son down here in Florida. That some bitch is crazy.
Yes.
Now you thought Joe Walsh was crazy. He already know who 82 of the Democratic Congress is communists.
Oh, absolutely. And I would love to know how he defines communist, but he doesn't feel that he has
to. Yeah, freaking nuts. And I think he's on his way out. A lot of them on their way out. And our favorite son, Scott Brown of Massachusetts, Jackie. Now you know I made a little ad, one of my little satirical ads last week about Scott Brown, and I said, true to Republican form, Scott Brown has denied Mitt Romney, but true to biblical form, Scott Brown has denied Mitt Romney 3 times before the cock could crow. Now, last night in the debate with Elizabeth Warren, hell, he denied even being a Republican. I don't work for any party. Then why you got that R behind your name there, dog?
Absolutely.
He claimed last night he was independent. I don't work for Mitch McConnell or Barack Obama. I don't work for anybody. I'm the people.
Yes.
I mean, because they asked him would he support Mitt Romney's plan. Boy, did you see him? He act like somebody.
What he seems to forget is that Mitt Romney was the person who introduced him on the night that he won that Senate seat.
Well,
Romney was there with him.
Yeah,
they were hugging and kissing.
Well, Jackie, that was when he was just a lily white man. Now he has exposed himself as a crazy white man. He don't want to know him no more. But he's the one looking as crazy as Romney. Romney ain't gonna kill him. He gonna kill himself.
And the thing about that too is Romney is so unpopular in his own state.
That is
Massachusetts.
Now, Jack, I feel sad.
28 points behind the president in Massachusetts. That is very sad.
Yeah, I feel sad for Mitt. And then his wife didn't help him. They need to lock that bee up, cause she is destroying him. Oh my God! She stated on video, on tape, that she had every confidence in Mitt to solve the country's problem and get this country moving, because Barack Obama had created no jobs. He had done nothing. And she knew that Mitt could do all of this.
Yes.
And she knew that he could run up the hill with a pail of water and run back down and spin around and do the Watusi. But the only thing she says she's worried about is his mental stability.
His mental well-being.
Thank you. Mental well-being. I said, what the fuck she just say? Now, you know, Dave the Rave is in the chat room with us with Wildcat and Tony and Jill. And he said he want to get rid of Rick Scott. But baby, this woman just destroyed her husband.
Well,
you know how we feel about a president being crazy or not crazy.
Well, Brenda, I'm sure that she saw it as, I'm willing to bet you this. I'm willing to bet you that when she made that statement, what she was trying to do is show how deeply Mitt feels about the American.
I think when she made that statement, she done seen that some bitch go into the fetal position.
Brenda!
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Quit it now. Quit.
Well, Jackie, she said it twice. Well, and after she again ran the gauntlet, I'm convinced that he can drive down the street and keep the dog on top of the car, and I'm convinced he can sing David Crockett better than he's singing, and America the Beautiful, and keep us all whole and safe. But it's that little mental thing.
I'm surprised at how the Romney campaign is using Ann Romney, quite frankly.
Yeah, because Jackie, she gonna snap.
I don't know if Ann Romney is sticking to the script they give her or if they give her a script, but the difference between what she does and what Michelle Obama does, they're very stark contrasts, aren't they? Michelle Obama does not do a lot of press availabilities, but she speaks in public a lot. The campaign calls Michelle Obama the closer.
Okay, and she don't be running around telling folks her sugar is upset.
No, she's upset my sugar. People to get their butts to the poll to vote.
Yeah, y'all give me a headache. That is what
Michelle's job is to help drive voter turnout.
You know, she told us how she had multiple sclerosis and.
You mean Ann Romney?
Yeah, Ann Romney did, and breast cancer. They were trying to get on the side of pity.
Yes, well, that was difficult because one of the things that I've seen online, I just want to tell everybody that I read a lot of articles online, and oftentimes I read the comments that other people leave after these articles, comment on the content of the article. And what I have seen more than anything about Ann Romney and her health issues is not how courageous and fabulous she is. It is that I'm sure her insurance covers it. I'm sure that she didn't have the same worries that my family had when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer or when my dad was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. That is what I'm reading in the comment section.
Yeah,
so
Jackie.
That particular thing is not working as well for the Romneys, I'm sure, as they thought it would.
And you would think if she's been through all these illnesses, she would think about what it's like for somebody else who doesn't have one. You know, I believe that Romney really believes that his health care plan could help the nation, but he's such a cowardly lion.
Yes. Oh, well, Brenda,
that he can't say it.
To play my commentary?
Yes, I have it up right now. Hold on just a second. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I think that the commentary addresses some of this stuff. All right, so if you would just play that, because we're wrapping up early tonight, right?
Yes, we are wrapping up early, and
okay, so
I will tell the audience why in just a moment. So okay. Yeah, my audience has to know, so I'm going to tell them why in just a moment. But but absolutely, yes, we want to play your commentary. So let's play it now. What's the name of your commentary?
Well, it says on there, just play the commentary, woman.
Oh. Okay, don't you talk that monkey talk to me. There she go, y'all. You hear sassy me, Dave? I know Dave heard it. That was outright
very sassy, yes.
Deborah Coleman, if you heard her sass me, I done told her about talking that monkey talk to me. If you heard her sass me, Deborah, let me know. I know you heard her. Okay, she is backed up by our good friend and R&B crooner Cheyenne Anthony. And tonight, instead of him singing Makes Me Wanna Holler, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of State of the World, and then you're gonna hear Jackie's commentary of the week.
The state of the world is such disarray. One thing certain, we can't survive without change. Signs are everywhere. The problem is that we don't seem to care. What do we have to pay? What do some still segregate? Parents high on drugs, children not receiving enough love.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Miss Uppity Speaks. Today's topic is which, Mint. There is rising excitement and anticipation leading up to the presidential debates. The latest